Well, hello there, folks. This is Ppgee, your compost gardening CEO, is back with a let's repair the battery terminal on the pickup truck that my son James gave me. Video, what do you know? And also, the plan is to bury some more decomposing material that's been waiting around for Ppgee to get to it to repair. Intro. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw bull raining around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollowing around the merry streets. With a ring ting tang and a ting 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 and a through the way a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we'd run play ball and through the way we would run. Anyway, guys, this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to repair battery terminal on the pickup truck. Yesterday, I was on my way to the Planet of Fitness, and the truck, it stopped on me. I was heading out to the street. I was heading out from the front of the house and getting ready to go and turn it on the street out there to get ready to go to the gym. And lo and behold, I found myself coasting. I found myself coasting to the stop sign. And the truck hadn't ever done that before. It had never cut off on me before like that. Cause it's a good truck. It may not look the best, but it's a good running truck. And so I went out, was heading to the stop sign, and I'm glad it stopped on me. I'm glad it stopped before I turned the corner. But so, you know, I guess there's a silver lining in about anything if you look hard enough. You can find a silver lining in almost anything. But anyway, I backed it up. I got it started, and I backed it up and backed up here in the yard again. You know, just to see what's going on here. And once I got in the yard, I think it was still running when I backed up here in the yard. And but yeah, it was still running when I backed up here in the yard, but it just didn't, you know, it didn't seem quite right, but it kept running at the time. It kept running, and so I just say, well, let me see. For you guys who know about it, if you've had incidents where your vehicle has been stalling on you, and you know about the foot on the pedal on the gas accelerator and the foot on the brake at the same time, combo. But anyway, that's the shape I was in the other day. Yesterday, it was yesterday. This is a Tuesday, and that was Monday when it was acting up on me for the first time. The first time it's acted up on me, guys. It's been a very reliable truck, and but anyway, I just said, well, let me see. So I did the old foot on the pedal, on the gas pedal, and foot on the brake situation. When your vehicle stalling out on you, you know, that's something that I've learned to do through the years. To make it, guys, just to make ends meet, just to try to survive and thrive and keep going, guys. And so, anyway, it kept running yesterday. And so I said, well, I got to that side, I got to that street down there, and it kept running. And so anyway, I went on and turned the corner using the foot on the pedal and the foot on the gas, same situation, guys. And so it kept running, and so I kept going. And so anyway, I ended up making it all the way to the gym, to the Planet of Fitness, and going to work out. And I went to work out today too, guys. Anyway, that's 2 days in a row. Don't you know that Ppgee has been working out? And so anyway, I made it to the gym, to the Planet of Fitness. I had a good workout, hour-long workout as I usually do. And anyway, when I left the Planet of Fitness, I went to the store, picked up a few items, and just trying to see how this will work here before I cut any wires, guys. But anyway, I got through picking up a few items in the store, and came back out, and started the truck up. It started fine, and it didn't hesitate. It started up great. And so then I pulled over to the gas pump, and oh yeah, I also, when I was in the store, I picked up some Lucas oil treatment. I believe it's Lucas oil treatment. I mean a gas treatment. Because I had in my mind that having had in the past, having had trucks to stall, vehicles to stall out on me. In some cases, it has been fuel lines and fuel pumps and things like that. Not fuel pumps necessarily, but the fuel filter would have messed up on me or something. So anyway, I went in when I got in the store. I got some Lucas oil gas treatment, and came back out with my other items, and pulled over to the gas pump, and poured the Lucas gas treatment in it, and then I put some gas in it and got back in it, and there it was. Click. Click. Anyway, there was a guy on the side of me that he said that sounded like starter. He said starter connection. And so, it made sense to me. I didn't doubt it. And so he walked over, and I tell you, things just worked out for me, guys. It just worked out for me, because I didn't have tools with me or anything like that. And so this guy walked over, and he said, "Pop your hood." And I was getting ready to do that anyway, because what else was I gonna do? Stalled out at the gas pump. I was gonna pop the hood and at least get out and look at it, and twist on it or something. Yeah. But anyway, he got to checking it out with me, which I was happy to have somebody there with me, guys, because hey, I was in a bit of a fix. I thought I was in a bit of a fix, and but anyway, we checked it out, and this terminal here, which I hadn't checked it out. I was getting ready to check it out, but this terminal here was it was all misconstrued and just loose, guys. It was just loose. But anyway, this is a connection here that I'm not used to, and so he looked at it and I looked at it, and we checked it out, and I said, you got any tools on you? And so he happened to have a whole toolbox on this back of his truck, which was great. You know, I tell you, things sometimes, you know, things just work out for you when they need to. And so anyway, he walked back over, because he didn't have to just be at that pump at that moment. Guys, at that moment, it could have been an elderly lady like myself over there. Well, elderly lady, the same age as myself. But I'm not talking about an elderly lady, because there are some ladies that know how to fix vehicles and things too. But in which I wouldn't have been too prideful to have a hand in that. I was stuck at the gas pump, guys. Stuck like a duck. I thought. But anyway, things worked out, and he brought a pair of pliers over, and we tightened up on it. He had a pair of those what you call them, pliers that open up and they slide a little bit. You guys help me out. Put it in the comments what you think it might be. But adjustable pliers, I believe you'd call them. But anyway, we got to work. He got to working on it and twisting on it and used his pliers on it, and we were able to get it started again. And I'm very happy. I'm glad that the man was there. You know, he's a white gentleman, nice guy, and you know that not all people of different nationalities and races and things are bad people. Not all are. And so I ran into a good one yesterday. A good guy. This guy that was willing to help me out, in which I needed it. And so I was happy to have it, guys. And so anyway, we got it going, and I got it. I brought it on back to the house here, and then today when I got up, got ready to go to the gym, Granny D was here and everything, and I say, you got nowhere to go early? I said, you got nowhere to go early? Or whatever. She said, no. I got somewhere to go, somewhere around 11 or so. And I said, well, anyway, I explained to her what happened to me at the gas pump and everything, and figured out that it needed a better connection, guys. So I went and got this battery terminal this morning, in which I used Granny D's car this morning. That's why I was asking her if you had nowhere to go early. I didn't want to walk, guys. That's it's a good ways, guys. To have to walk, and there's a car you can use, you know, at your disposal to be able to use. And so anyway, she said she didn't have anywhere to go early, and so she said, I have somewhere to go around 11 or so. I said, oh well, I'll be back well before then, because I usually work out, get me a good hours long workout, guys. on two machines that I work out on usually, mostly, and I get my workout in and get my workout on, then I come back home, guys. But anyway, I say, oh yeah, I'll be back well before 11. I said I'll be back around 9 something. It was around 8 o'clock at that time. And so anyway, I made it to the gym this morning and got my good workout and came back by AutoZone and picked up this head here, this battery cable head here. But anyway, guys, that's what's happened to me today. It happened to me yesterday, and I was on the phone with my IT guy last night. That's another reason I had made any videos in a few days, guys, because I've been having trouble again with my storage on my phone again. And so I talked to James, my IT guy. Talked to James, my IT guy, and which is my son as well, with the Ppgee out. Yeah, and so we got to he got to telling me some things that I could do to my phone over the phone so that I can start back making some videos. Let me look and make sure it's still going, guys, because it's been cutting off on me lately. Oh yeah, it's still going, guys, it's still going. All right, yeah, all right, yeah. My IT guy, James, helped me out again, guys. He told me some things that I could do to it. And I'd done the main thing that he had explained to me to do, or he had showed me how to do one day when he was here. And which is downloading not downloading, but deleting the YouTube app, which I have most of my storage, which I have most storage problems with my phone with the YouTube app, because I watch a lot of YouTube, guys, and I play a lot of YouTube. Hey, Ppgee plays his own videos, guys. I'm telling you, play your own videos. Don't just sit around and wait for other folk to play your videos. You may never. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but you may, for a good long time, may not have those watch hours that you need. You're a YouTuber. You may not have those watch hours that you need, just waiting for people to find your videos, then watch your videos, and hopefully share your videos, and you know. But anyway, and all those good things, guys. And so watch your own videos, or at least play your own videos, guys. I enjoy watching my own, even though I was the one who created the video. It still is entertaining to me, and so I know that lets me know that if my videos are entertaining to me, that they must be entertaining to somebody else out there in YouTube land, out there in video land out there. Yeah, they got to be entertaining to somebody else. And if I could just get, if I can get 150,000 of you guys to subscribe to my channel within the next few months, well then, hey, that'll be great. But anyway, yeah, I watch my own videos, guys. I enjoy them. I enjoy watching my own videos. And but anyway, let me get this on off of here, because I do have some that decomposing material that I want to bury with you guys today, because it's been over there in my compost. The compost being over there for quite a while, quite a few days now, and I know it's probably pretty ripe. It's probably pretty ripe. They probably pretty ripe, guys. So I need to get them in the ground, so they can. So those worms are probably hungry under there, waiting on Ppgee to get his decomposing material in the ground so they can eat. And I want them to eat. I want them to be able to eat, guys. Those are my worms. As I told you guys, that's one great aspect of compost gardening is the worms. Being able to have the worms under there. And growing and creating casting and all of these good things under there. And so that's why I need to get it in the ground, guys. Need to get it in the ground. But anyway, guys, that's what's been going on with Ppgee. I haven't been uploading too many videos, guys, because my storage has been acting up on my phone again. But anyway, he recommended some good things that I should do, and I had done my YouTube app, and I didn't want to mess up my YouTube Studios app, and so I didn't try it. But while I had my IT guy on the phone last night, I went ahead and gave it a shot. To my YouTube Studios app, and it was loaded with gigabytes. Listen to this 67-year-old talking this technology, guys. I know there's a lot of technology guys out there that got into computer science and different things out there or whatever. And so, but this 67-year-old wasn't brought up in things like that, or that didn't, go to school for anything like that. And so I'm like a duck out of water when it's coming to things like that, guys. So that's why I'm glad I got James, my IT guy, and my son. Hey, James. And my son, and my partner in YouTube, and YouTubing. And so they gave me the great advice of when I had a over 2,000 view video, guys, and I told my son James about it, and he said just keep being yourself, and so, which makes sense to me. I just keep being myself, and maybe I'll get a 4,000 view or 10,000 view YouTube videos. Hey, send this one that way, guys. Share it. Share this, and share it with somebody, young people too, and so that they'll, be able to get some good advice on what to do in life and how to have good times as they growing up, as they getting older. As they're getting older, guys, they have somebody that's older than them that they might listen to, guys, because I know how it is. Sometimes it can be that your children may not listen to you too much because you've been advising them all their lives, and they've been trying to prove you wrong. So they so they so they may not want to listen to you too strong. And so send them this video of Ppgee, and I can reiterate probably some things that you've already told them. Guys, they'll be able to hear it from somebody else. Maybe it'll dawn on them. Because it wasn't you. See, I know children now. I know about children. After 67 years of being on this planet, you learn about children and how they might be with you. But they might listen to somebody else. You know. And so, hey, share this video with your children and with your grandchildren and with your nieces and nephews and on down the line, guys. Share this video. Hey, Ppgee don't put any stuff in the junk. I don't put any junk in my videos, guys. And so it's a good idea to you know, let your children, you can vet the video yourself, in which I hope you guys watch all of my videos all the way through anyway. That's a great thing that you're doing, you know, is watching my videos all the way through. That's helping Ppgee to keep producing more videos, don't you know? And so yeah, share this video with people that you know could use good information that's not junk. There's a lot of junk out there, guys. And so it's good to put good stuff out and share good stuff out there, guys. The other day, as an example, a great example, that Ppgee don't put junk in his videos. And but anyway, I heard some ABCs and ABC going off on one of the ads on one of my videos. ABCs were being sung, the ABC song, or an ABC song was being sung, because it wasn't necessarily the one that Ppgee was brought up on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, guys, I have sung that song so many times with my grandchildren. So many times, guys. You see that? Your grandchildren can learn ABCs with Ppgee. What do you know? Oh, guys, don't let them miss out on all of this goodness. There's enough badness in the world. Share this video with all the little boys and girls all over the world, guys, because you know, they can learn from Ppgee. You know, hey, because Ppgee don't put out no junk, guys. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. I heard the ABC song being sung, because it was like a more modern one that was being taught to preschoolers. Preschoolers, guys. A video, ad on Ppgee's channel, advertising a video for preschoolers. Can you imagine that? an ad on my channel, a 67-year-old Ppgee, with people singing ABCs to some preschoolers. And then I think it was like a cartoon it was a cartoon ad. It was ABCs being sung in the cartoon ad. But anyway, that's what I'm telling you guys, is that Ppgee videos are a safe place. They're a safe place, guys, that you can let your preschoolers and young people can watch Ppgee. Yes, indeed, guys, because Ppgee don't put out no junk. Ppgee don't put out any junk. And so, anyway, that's another golden nugget, guys. Another golden nugget that you can tell your young people to listen to Ppgee or watch it with them. And you can vet it along with them watching it. And but I try not to put any junk out there, guys. I make it a purpose. Matter of fact, I'm not a cusser. It don't mean that no cuss words hit my mind now, but I don't let them out of my mouth. That's important, guys. Our words are important, and the fewer words that we can speak that are junk, that are, you know, the less words we can speak is junk, that are junk, the better. Hey, because one of these days, guys, we're going to have to answer to every word. Guys, we're going to have to answer to every word. We stand before the Most High one day and have to give an account for what we've been saying. Hey, it's not going to be in a joke. It's not going to be a joke, guys. It's not going to be a joke what occurs at that time, especially if we've been speaking a lot of junk. Hey, so that's why I say it's safe. This is Ppgee's videos are safe places for children, because I watch what I say. I watch what comes out of my mouth, guys, and that's a great thing. Cause I'm doing this for Ppgee first. That's why you can take it to the bank. I'm doing it for Ppgee first, cause I know one day that I'm gonna have to stand before the Most High, and so I watch what I say. I watch what I do, and He is too. So are you. So is He watching you. So and sees you. So it's important, guys. What I'm saying and what I'm putting out is important, even for you, much less your children and grandchildren and all. You know, these are golden nuggets for you as well with the Ppgee out. For you as well, guys. Anyway, let's see if we can get this straightened on out here, or this video will be running too long. Let me see how long it's been on. How long it's been running. 34 minutes and 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 seconds. Anyway, guys, y'all stick with me to the end. Watch to the end, guys. And we're going to go and bury some decomposing materials to make sure Ppgee keep having things, you know, decompost material to put in his garden, to put in my garden, guys. Make sure I have some good stuff to keep putting in my garden, guys. Some good composted material to put in my garden. Cause that's my main reason for making these videos, guys. Is because I am the CEO of Compost Gardening, don't you know? Ppgee, the CEO of Compost Gardening, don't you know? The CEO of Compost Gardening, guys. I coined that phrase because, as far as I know, guys, I'm the first. Check YouTube out. Check it out. Research. Do research, guys, and let me know if I'm the first or not. Let me know if I'm the first, guys. Compost gardener. Not the first using composted material in my garden, but the first compost gardener. As far as I know, guys, I'm the first. Y'all hear that siren? I'm in the United States, guys. I'm in the United States. If you're listening from somewhere else in the world, the United States, guys. It's good to know that we have first responders out there. And I think that's a fire truck there, as a matter of fact, because I heard the a while ago. But yeah, I think that's a fire truck. But anyway, and that's a good thing, you know, that we have a good first response system and stuff and all here in the United States. It's a good thing. Because not every first responder out there is carrying on bad stuff. You know, not everyone is. And so, anyway, it's good to know that there are some out there responding, don't you know? Because it's a good system that's in place to respond to emergencies all over the place. Yep, it's a good system. Not everywhere in the world has that. And so, don't you know, I'm glad that we do. And I pray for the ones that are going out on these first responses to be able to arrive back home safely with their people, with their families and everything. But as you've seen in the news, there's not everyone out there as first responders are good people. Not every one of them are. That's just a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack and Jill. And so anyway, let's work on being good people. Good people. All the way around, guys. All the way around. And hopefully the good first responders will say something to the bad ones. Because you know they're out there. They're out there. Bad ones are out there, as well as the good ones. And so hopefully the good ones will speak up to the bad ones that they see and know. to be good ones, don't you know? Be good people. Good people. Because, as I said a while ago, we're going to have to answer one day, whether you believe it or not. We're going to have to answer one day. And so it's great to be able to say, I did this for this good reason, and I did that for that good reason. And be able to answer and have good reasons why we're doing things. You know, because the Most High is one that's not going to be fooled. He's not going to be fooled, guys. Ain't no fooling him. And ain't no explaining your way out of him with him. Like some people do things or have done things that were not good. And they've had court systems and everything that lined up for them. Justice systems and all. Justice. But I tell you what, one day, there's going to be a justice system that's going to be out for justice. Nothing but justice. And so, my advice to you guys, if you out there and you happen to run across this video and you know that you haven't been a good guy, that you've been carrying on bad, well then it's best to repent. Get yourself straightened out before you leave here, before you draw your last breath. It's best to get yourself straightened out here. And don't let this system here fool you into thinking that this is going to be withheld and that is going to be said on your behalf and that's going to be withheld and even though it was true, they're withholding it to help you get through. It's not going to work that way forever. So the best you can do is to repent today before you draw your last breath. Repent today. Turn, change. Start out a new way. And hey, start a new life. Begin a new life. Be born again. You know, you've heard that a lot before, being born again. There's something to that. Being able to be born again. So anyway, it's just good to be good people, guys. Good to be good people. And that's a golden nugget there that can be eternal. That can work out for you eternally. An eternal golden nugget. All right. I'm going to be trying this in a minute, guys, in a little bit, and see how it goes. Don't you know? Ppgee, the mechanic today, as you can see. I wish I was a great mechanic, guys, for real. Yep, I wish I was. I didn't pick up on it too well through the years, guys. I didn't have YouTube, for one thing. If I had had YouTube back years ago, I might would be a great mechanic. Where I could have learned things one by one, on my own. Because I've said before, my dad passed when I was like 6 or 7, something like that. And so I didn't have a lot of training in repairing things. But to have made it to 67, I think I'm doing great. I know I'm doing great, having made it to 67. Guys. But anyway, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I think that's pretty good. Well, guys, here's the test. Let's put it to the test. You guys listen up. I hope my camera don't fall over. I got it on my car there, on my truck there. I got it on the truck. And so hopefully it won't flip over. But anyway, let me give it a try. Hey, if you guys need any IT work done, or you need some suggestions on how you clear up your storage on your phone, or some things like that, put it in the comments. Drop Ppgee a line, or use my number to give me a call. And I'll let James, my IT guy, have your number, and he can get back with you. How about that? You out there, older person, and you need some IT information, you need some advice on different things that you might have, need IT, an IT guy, hey, let me know. My son's a good guy. He gave me this truck. Don't you know? Woo! All right. Let me clear up my stuff here. Job well done, guys. I'm glad you guys are along with Ppgee. Yes, indeed. Glad you guys are along with me. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna go bury some decomposing material so it can start decomposing and turn into compost. For the compost garden. All right, guys. That's Ppgee for you. Good material, guys. Good stuff. That's all Ppgee put out in his videos. It's good information, good stuff. All right, guys. Let's go and bury some decomposing material so that y'all see the motor there? Good looking motor. That's a good running motor there, guys. Good running motor. My son James gave me this, who's also my IT guy. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to have him, guys. Glad to have him. My wife had him. Granny D had him. And I have him. Guys, Ppgee, your compost gardening CEO, is about to bury some decomposing material. Don't you know? Throw an extra screw I had down in there. Hope I don't be needing that screw one day. I have a lot of stuff, guys. You can keep a lot of stuff trying to hold on to stuff that you hope you have need for in the future. A lot of stuff, guys. Get the old trusty shovel here, and away we go. Don't you know? Woo! Well, let me grab this stuff. Anyway, let me grab this stuff here, guys, and we're gonna go bury it. This bag here is kind of full, like it caught some rain. I think it caught some rain, guys. But anyway, all it's gonna be is some good nourishment for those worms under there. They might need some water. Maybe that's why it happened. They may need some water under there. But anyway, they're gonna get it, whether they need it or not. What was that? Man, I thought I had stepped in a pile of caca. Oh, got a couple of things over here. It's been wet lately, guys. We've been having some good rain. Been having some good rain, guys. Woo, I'm glad that wasn't no caca, guys. Woo, woo, that'd have been hard getting off Ppgee's shoes. Woo. My neighbor's got a big German Shepherd. I think he stopped letting him run loose as much as he had been in the past. And but anyway, I'm gonna bring your guys over here after I get through burying this material and give y'all. I'm trying to get this stuff out of my hand right now. After I get through burying this decomposing material here. But anyway, let's see. Let's see where we're gonna set up shop. My son James, the IT guy, got me this camera stand too, guys. I tell you, it's good having children that you can relate to, guys. Good having children that you can relate to, that can relate to you and don't mind speaking to you and telling you things. Things that they may be going through. As a matter of fact, James, my IT guy, and he told me, he texted me last night and said that something had broken his window. In the back of it had broken his back windshield in his truck. I mean, in his car. And but anyway, it's good when you have children that don't mind being to you and being close to you and being able to reveal information that they may have, that something they may be going through. Because we all need somebody, guys, that we can speak to and have things. Let me. I'm gonna rake this back up this way. I think I stopped somewhere around here the other day. Anyway, let me see. Rake this back this way. This time, I got a plan, guys. I got a plan to start burying the material, to dig the hole, to bury the material, and then excuse me, guys, is that gross anybody out? But anyway, my plan is to dig the hole and then fill it back up, fill the hole back up with this mulch material, mulched up material along with my decomposing material. Yeah. And 2 birds, guys. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's Ppgee. As you guys know, Ppgee like to take care of more than 1 bird with 1 stone. It's possible. And so that's the plan, guys. Is to bury the decomposing material along with a lot of this mulched up material. It just makes sense, guys. Ppgee is learning as he go, guys, with this compost gardening. Don't you know? And decomposing material and all of that. Ppgee's learning as he go. And you guys can learn along with me. You can learn along with me, guys. You can learn along with Ppgee. I'm the experimenter, and you guys can get the benefit from my experimentation. Hey, it's a win-win situation, guys. You subscribe, like, and share, and keep coming back and watching all my videos. Don't you know? And I'll keep learning as I go, and we can learn together, guys. Don't you know? This is smelling real rich. It seems to be smelling real rich here, guys. Hey guys, look. A lot of times I won't be holding the shovel right, so I want to try to let you guys get a good look. A lot of rich soil here, guys, that these worms are leaving. Decomposing material that the worms are turning into composted material. The worms and what do you call them? Microbes and microbes and whatever. It's turning this material into soil. Turning the decomposing material into soil, into compost. And then I can turn around and use it in the composting garden over there. Piece of plastic there. Try to remember to put it in the recycling bin. Another piece. I think this is from a composting bin I had before. I had it over there. Somehow it got, some of them pieces got in here somehow. It wasn't, I can't remember doing it myself. Anyway. I've dumped, I think I dumped some material out of that decomposing material out of that bin over here one day. And I guess it was dry rotted, and some of it happened to come off in here. That's all I can figure. Which makes sense to me. I'm Ppgee. It makes sense to me. Wow! Wow! Look like a snake. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? Am I holding it right? That is a big worm, guys. A big worm. Wow. Look at that. I hope I didn't injure it. Woo-wee. See that? I told you guys, compost gardening lets the worms live. I hope I didn't injure it. But yeah, compost gardening, guys, let the worms live. Tilling kills. Tilling kills, guys. Compost gardening, let them live. I told you guys, this is a giant. This is a giant, guys. I hope I can let me put it back in here, and I'll dig around and some more in another place, because I don't want to hurt that one. I don't want to hurt it. Let them live, guys. Let them live. Let the worms live. Let me be careful. See if I can be a little bit more careful. I don't want to injure any of them. But that big guy, that is a big worm. That's what I'm telling you guys. Compost gardening, guys. Compost gardening, let the worms live, guys. Let them live. See if I can be careful. I don't want to injure any of them. If I can help it. I need to move the camera around a little bit. Let me see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. James, my IT guy, taught me how to do that too. There we go. At least y'all can see my shovel and my legs and and everything. And everything. But anyway. I think that's good. We dig on around this way, guys. I got a bit of decomposing material here to bury, but at the same time, what I want to do is make room to put this mulched up material under there and let it go to decomposing faster and better. But y'all see all that rich soil, guys? That big worm put it out under there. Putting it out under there, guys. Casting, pooping, peeing, pooping, peeing. Anyway, guys. Oh, another giant, guys. Ooh, another giant. Another giant. Look at that, guys. He's trying to dig down in my hand. Can you see that? Am I holding it right? Look at that, another giant, guys. This is what's happening under that ground and with that decomposing material, guys. Giants are growing under there. Under there pooping and peeing and pooping and making soil, guys. Making soil, creating soil under there. Look at that. Let me put it over here close to this other one. And I better be careful. We got some giants under here. Some more of that plastic material. Compost bin. I think got tossed in here by accident. Anyway, yes, I'm going to two giants, guys. I don't know, maybe they'll get together and make some more giants. But that's what I'm talking about, yeah. You guys are learning here with Ppgee. You're learning with me. Hey, another golden nugget, guys. I told you. Another golden nugget. Share these videos, guys. Share these videos with people that you know need this kind of information. Share it with people that need golden nuggets dropped for every situation. Yeah. We winning, guys. We are winning. Woo-woo. This is some ripe, probably some ripe stuff here. I don't want to get it too close to my nose, guys. Don't want to get it too close to my nose. Woo-woo. That's some ripe stuff there, guys. Those worms are gonna love it. They're gonna love this. It's got water, rainwater in it too. Anyway, let me get it in the ground, guys. Get it in the ground until the next round. This reminds me, I got a watermelon in the house to cut too, guys. Got a watermelon to cut. Watermelon rind. Look at the scoreboard and see who's behind. Them worms, I mean, those weeds. Yeah, that's what's behind those weeds. Those weeds are behind, guys. I'm gonna put this composting material in here. I mean, this mulch material in here. This is what I decided to start doing. Put this mulched up material under there, along with the decomposing material, and let it go to keep decomposing as well, guys. With the pinky out. Pinky out there, guys. Don't forget to stick a pinky out when you say big words. Woo! But yeah, let me break this stick up in here, because wood, all of this goes into decomposing, guys. All of this make good decomposing material. Yep. Y'all see those big giants, guys? Those big giants. Well, I bet those will catch some big bass and crappie and what's the fish my wife like? It might be crappie. Big anyway, it'll catch some big fish. They'll catch some big fish. But I'm gonna leave them in here to grow Ppgee some food, to make some casting and some casting and compost. Decomposing material, guys. Yeah, let me put some more of this over here. This mulched up material that we mulched up the other day. When y'all see me riding around the yard on the lawnmower, mulched up material, guys. Another piece of that plastic. I must have threw a hunk of that. I might have been upset that day or something. Not really. It just happened, I think. But anyway, putting all of this mulched up material under there too, guys. And as time go on, it'll go down, 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 because those big worms, those big giants are under there working on it, guys. They under there working on it. Yes, indeed, guys. This is compost gardening, guys. This is another piece of that plastic.
I know I didn't just dump the whole thing in there, did I? I can't remember doing that. But anyway. Yeah, yes. This is compost gardening at its best. When you can see big worms like that under there making some big poop, some big mess. Creating soil, guys. They under there creating soil. They at home under there creating soil. I just gave them a lot more to eat, guys. A lot more to consume, and make some more soil. All right. So I have to try to remember to start around here next time. Let's see, can I find a stick or something to give me a marker? Give me a marker to let me know where I stop. There we go. We'll know next time, guys, to start over here, somewhere around here, and keep going. Round and around and around the compost mound we go. Around and around and around we go. Where we're gonna stop, nobody knows. We'll just keep going and keep showing and keep growing together. Together. I don't want to hurt it. Trying to hit those high notes. Decomposing material, guys. Decomposing material. Compost. Creating compost, guys, to put in the garden. Put in the garden, guys. All right. We go over here. I'm gonna go over here and show you guys the garden. How it's looking. I noticed that Granny D had came out here and had two more big cauliflower. No, not cauliflower. Broccoli. Yeah, two big broccoli. You see, Granny D came out here and did some what you call it? When you taking in your produce, did some anyway, it'll come to me. It always does. But look out, these big collards. These big collards are spreading out, guys. Look at these big collards here. They spreading out, guys. Collards spreading out. Getting bigger, they're getting bushier and leafy and food. You guys know Ppgee like that. Cause Ppgee likes Ooh, look at them, guys. Look at them big. Ooh, in this compost garden, guys. In this compost garden. Decomposing material all around. No weeds to be found. That's how Ppgee like it, guys. More food with less weeds. More food with less weeds, guys. Makes sense to me, Ppgee. It makes sense to Ppgee. More food with less weeds. It's Ppgee like that. Look how that cabbage holding that water down there. I guess it's saving some for later, I guess. I guess plants got sense too. Natural sense, natural. They were created that way, I guess. Created that way to grow and grow and grow and become food. Become more food for us. And we another one collecting water. Rainwater, guys. Rainwater. Because Ppgee likes to eat. I got a few weeds trying to peep up through over here where I put this mulched up material the other day. Got a few weeds trying to peep up through here. Look at that. Look how it just comes up though. Easy, guys. Easy peasy. Those weeds just come up, guys. Look at that. You just pull them right out of there. But when you're tilling, guys, you're burying, you rebury those. But I just pull them up, and let them become composted material themselves. Decomposing material, and they can go back in the soil, and come back up as food for Ppgee, because Ppgee likes to eat. Yes, indeed. Anyway, guys, that's about it for today. You got to see Ppgee do some mechanic work, and it's fired up. The truck fired up, guys. Get fired up, get fired up, get fired up, get fired up. A few more weeds trying to peep up here, guys. Look at how the root just comes out of there. Look at that. Look at that. Out of this compost garden. This is the biggest of the weeding there is, guys. The biggest of the weeding there is. And I'm doing it while I'm just talking to you guys. Yep. Look at that. How the weeds just come up out of there by the root. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Look at that. 2 at a time. 2 at a time, guys. Hey, you can either hoe, till, like in Africa, they call them, what they call those things? They be hoeing with, they be, what they call those? Anyway, shamba, something like that. Over there in Kenya, Africa. Look at that. This is winning to me, to Ppgee. This is winning, guys. That right there is winning. 2 at a time. That's winning, guys. Look at that. Coming up out of there. Look at that. 3 at a time. We winning, guys. Ppgee winning with this compost gardening. Look at that. Look at that. The roots just love to just come up. Because this thing is going to get replanted like a tiller. But it ain't going to happen. Ppgee ain't going to replant you. Ppgee's going to toss you to the side and let you become decomposing material for Ppgee's garden, and then become soil again, and then grow some food like that, guys. Gonna grow me some food, guys. There's some more broccolis there. They're getting more mature. They're maturing. Harvest, yeah, I think that's what that was the word I was looking for a while ago. Granny D was out here harvesting. I think this morning she was out here harvesting those broccoli heads over there. I noticed the other day they were getting bigger. and they were sticking up higher, looking like a. Let me just break these off here. They decomposing. Break these off, and just toss them on the ground like that, and let them become composting material. Decomposing material for the garden to grow some more food. Cause Ppgee like, guys, look at that, broccoli, broccoli, nice big broccoli plants, guys. Those are like the ones that be in the stores, guys. Ooh, ooh. Salivating. Y'all wipe your mouths now. You have to have a piece of tissue or something when you're watching Ppgee's composted gardening, because you go to salivating. Yeah, we want to go to eating it, guys. Come out here and do some. I might come out here and do some turn the camera back on and charge my phone up and come back and do some treating, because these plants are beautiful. They're beautiful. We want to keep them that way, guys. Come out here and do some more treating, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Ppgee know how to zoom now. Ain't that beauty? Ain't that pretty? Collards, guys. Those are collards. Ooh, that's about a pot of them right there. Ooh, a pot of collard greens, guys. Anyway, let me. I believe this video is going on long enough. We got some things done today, guys. We got Ppgee truck back on the road, and we buried some compost and decomposing material, so that oh yeah, let me let y'all get a look at this collard. I mean this kale over here. This kale over here. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. Look at all those weight. And it's crunchy too, guys. It's crunchy. I see they're standing up more. They're growing. They're getting taller off the ground. They're growing, guys. They're growing. She over here hiding. Over here hiding. Over here hiding. Woo, look at that. Yeah, that long root come up out of there. I can hardly see it right now because my phone is showing low battery. But I guess you guys can see it. Look at that long root on that one. I'm gonna just toss it over here and let it become compost. Anyway, guys, let me go on and end this one. Anyway, outro. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw a bull raining around the hills and mount. Steady hoop, steady hollering around the merry streets, with a rang tang tang and a ting 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 and a through the way a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we'd run play ball, and through the way we would run. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick this plastic up here and that I tossed over here and go throw it in a recycling bin, guys. That's what Ppgee do. That's what Ppgee does is put plastic and stuff like that in the composting bin, guys, that I tossed over here a while ago, so we can keep winning. So we can win, guys. Let's win together. Let's win. Let's put this plastic stuff where it's supposed to go. In a recycling bin, guys. Recycling bin, so that we can win. Stop throwing all this stuff in the oceans, and man, that's sickening. For $1. Trying to, man, destroying the world for money. The love of money is the root of all evil. Don't forget that. That's another golden nugget, guys. That golden nugget had another author Had the author write that. Yes, indeed. Anyway, guys, let's end this one. Let's end this one, guys. See that? Recycling only, no garbage. There it goes. Don't you know? Y'all have a great day. Maybe I'll do the outro again. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw a boat raining around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollering around the merry streets, with a ring ting ting and a ting 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 and a through the way, a bow wow wow and a moo moo moo, heap of people that I do know, and through the way we'd run play ball, and through the way we would run.